accolades.com, and I'm here with Melanie Quinton, the owner of the Delta Christian Bookstore, and she has hosted a wonderful event tonight, and she is going to introduce our guest, Courtney Warren, and tell us what we've done tonight, and tell you how you can be a part of that the next time this comes around. Melanie, tell us about it.
Okay, well, we started asking about, we started asking of interest from people, and there was 5 people, 10 people. The next thing it became 20, the next thing it became 40. We ended up with this huge group of people so excited and thirsty to learn a new way to express themselves with Bible journaling. We've had people come in the store asking, and I didn't really know how to go about it, and in walks Courtney one day, Courtney Warren, just the bubbliest, sweetest thing that you've ever seen, and she walked in and she showed me her Bible and journal, and I fell instantly in love, and I wanted her to, I wanted what she brings to the table, I wanted to share that with other people, because it's a really cool thing. So I am very thankful for you, Courtney, and this is Courtney Warren.
And it was wonderful tonight. And this is Courtney's Bible. Oh, I wish you could get an up-close, if you could see an up-close view of this. It is incredibly beautiful. And so Courtney is going to tell us about herself and about her Bible and a little bit about what we learned tonight. And,
okay. My name is Courtney Warren, and I am playing on Delta Time on Etsy and Instagram. And I started Bible journaling after I found it through planning. I'm a big planner girl. I use the Erin Condren Life Planner, and I love to decorate my planner and make it cute. And I came across Bible journaling on Instagram, and I thought, I have to get in on this. I need to do this. And so I've been doing it for about 6 months, and I've attended 2 of Shauna's workshops. Shauna is the founder of Illustrated Faith, and she kind of set Bible journaling on fire, and she is amazing. So tonight we came in and we talked about Shauna's devotional, Created to Create, and how God is our ultimate creator, and in that we can create as well. Instead of people coming in and saying, I'm not an artist, I can't Bible journal, I don't know what this is about, I can only draw stick people. The whole purpose is to spend time with God and worship with Him through whatever it is you create, whether you're using a pen or you're using all of the supplies that we have.
And I really appreciate it, and I'll just be honest with you all. I'm going to tell you my biggest concern about Bible journaling. I think it's wonderful. I think it's beautiful. But my biggest concern is that we live such busy lives, and my big push has been to get women in the Word. And I've been so scared that women are getting so excited about drawing in their Bibles and getting in the Word and getting in the Word to draw in the Word, that they're going to sit the 15 minutes they've got in the morning to have with the Lord. They're going to sit there and think, what am I going to draw? What am I going to draw? What am I going to draw? And spend all their time getting their coloring supplies together, and all that time could have been spent soaking in the Word. And so Courtney shared with us how the difference in that, how we can not do that. And so tell us your philosophy, and I'm sure this is the other Shauna's philosophy, because this makes a difference. This is not your quiet time. This flows from your quiet time.
Right.
So share with that.
Shauna's method is, and she talks about it in her Created to Create devotional, that she'll begin in the morning and she just spends time with God during her quiet time, and she prays, or she sings worship songs, and around 2:15, about 15 minutes before she goes to pick up her children, is the time she uses to Bible journal. And people think, oh, you don't have a lot of time, but she says she's been thinking about it all day at that point, and whatever God has put on her heart is what she's able to put on the page, and so it happens pretty fast for her. And how I do it is, I am currently studying the Old Testament, and so I use the Patriarch's Bible Study by Beth Moore, and so this is my study Bible, and I will do the Bible study or the devotional or the lesson for that day, and really pray about it and pray that God speaks to me before I start the lesson, and then I do the day's lesson. And the verse that stands out to me the most is the one that I'll Bible journal then. And sometimes I'll spend an hour on it, sometimes I'll spend 10 minutes on it, but It's really to just worship God and apply that verse to memory. But I've already soaked myself in the Word through the devotional, the prayer, and the Bible study. Sometimes I take 30 minutes. Sometimes I take an hour. Last weekend I took an entire day to do it. But it really depends. Sometimes you have time, sometimes you don't. But the whole purpose is you make time for God. And Bible journaling doesn't have to take a lot of time.
And it's an act of worship. It's your act of worship. And that's what I got out of this class tonight. I realized I am kind of a perfectionist. And so I would never attempt to draw in even a journal Bible that I got just to do this. I would be afraid to put my first pen on it. But she helped us understand tonight that it's not the perfection and it's not that. And we learned lots of tools and tricks and things that we don't have to draw. Just tracing and using, just her Bible is just beautiful. I mean, and look at this, and this was all tracing, and this is gluing on, and this is paint and
That's Mod
Podge.
Tissue.